Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about Chelly and her sister Beauty by Bianca, along with Must Be Cindy. Chelly came out and exposed the brand Lurella Cosmetics, and it involved her sister Beauty by Bianca.
I had invited my sister to be the model for my masterclass, and if you guys don't know my sister, she has more followers than me. She's, you know, a bigger influencer, and that's fine. It's yours. Like, I just want to make sure that you feel like good about it and blah blah. And so I was like, okay. And he's like, but is it okay if your sister comes to the meet and greet with you? And I was like, yeah, like, it's your company and it's gonna do you guys good. If she's a bigger influencer, she can get more people here. And I was kind of like, what? Like, why am I kind of thrown in the back room? They have the main room where it's like all the flowers and the Lurella sign, and like everybody was in there. Like Glam Tender was in there. Everybody was in that room with her, and I could just hear everybody, like the music was going, like everybody's taking shots. And then like in the second room, like complete silence. It was like even echoing because there's nothing in there. It is hard being in an industry where like you and your sister are in the same world and you're not treated as good as her. You know, I feel like there was like a whole party going on her side.
In the next video, you will hear the loud music coming from Bianca's room. Yesterday, Cindy had a meet and greet with Lurella Cosmetics, and she did respond to the backlash.
I had a meet and greet with Lurella 2 years ago. I had about 20 people there. 20 people there. The experience was not like today. The experience was very much like, it was just Lurella's pop-up. There was no vendors, there was no Glam Tender, there was no balloons, there was no flowers, there was no nothing. Like, it was literally just me, the little background that said Lurella. It was very small. This was the backdrop that they had gotten. I had went after Bianca. Like, I was literally like, she was one day and then I was the next day. And I remember like seeing, you know, the hype with like her whole thing, like, but the hype is not what the company does. The hype is the people. I really don't want you guys to think that Lurella went and, you know, got us a grupo. Like, we got that shit for ourselves. Like, we did it. All they did was invite vendors, and like, that's not paid for. Like, that wasn't like, inviting vendors is just inviting them, like, to come have a pop-up at your event, meaning they do not get paid. Allowing them to sell and take the opportunity. So nothing there, none of those 27 vendors that were there were paid for. None of them. The only thing that was paid for was the grupo, and that was on us. Like, we decided that we wanted to do that because we wanted to invest in ourselves. So all we had there was a carpet and the Lurella background. That's literally all we had. We didn't have anything extra. We didn't have anything crazy, nothing like that. If we got gifts, was because people, the vendors gave us gifts. The people that came,